are which around Stonehenge. Oh.
So let's come in and just spread out here for a minute. Right, so you've all come into the womb of the goddess, okay? This is a very sacred place. First of all, if you look at the entrance you've just come in, you can see at the top, those stones look fairly straight, but actually they're deliberately curved to give the impression that everything is absolutely symmetrical. These are people who know about optics. If you look at the entrance, you will see two stones, one on either side. Now, these are the only two stones, according to Dr. Mead, and they're obviously male and female. But I think the people of the past used this for healing, for astronomy, and maybe for other purposes. And there is a school of thought that will tell you when you put a stone circle on an earth energy point, those stones act as acupuncture needles. They channel the energy more fully. This is one of the most powerful earth energy points on the planet.
One of the most interesting things about studying abroad is being able to study material in a different environment, in a different way, with a different group of people, and get to see things differently in the material that you wouldn't have seen. Kind of like if you read a book or listen to somebody reading a book, how it can be somehow completely different meanings. I think studying anything in a different culture changes the meaning of it, and so that's just an excellent opportunity for growth and learning.
Oh, if I could take anything back, it would be that people there seemed to enjoy everything that they did. They found something pleasant in all situations, and that's kind of how the whole trip was, even though there were some setbacks for me. There was always something good to take out of it, and I've applied that to my life since. I grew a lot because of the first class, because it required a lot of self-reflection, and we covered a lot of really intense topics, and I never really had thought that much about myself, but doing the diary and reading all the books, I really learned a lot about myself. So.
You know, everyone tells you you're going to come back, changed forever, and never want to leave, and it's all true. That's all true. You go and you're maybe scared and you don't know who's gonna be there. You're scared of being in another country, but you get used to it. A couple days you start to fall in with everyone else. You meet people, and it becomes like a second home. And it's kind of your own little experience that is yours with the people you were there with, and it's something that you bring back with you, and you'll never forget it.
So to be in England, where it still felt sort of like we were still in the States, for me it was just being in a different atmosphere where it really showed me the type of person I was, how I react in situations, and that's really what I appreciated from studying abroad. And it also showed me of what I want to do with my life, and that's to be an international teacher. And there's no way I would have ever realized that if I hadn't studied abroad. Well, I know it's cliche to say study abroad will change your life, but for me it honestly did. I had always known I wanted to be a teacher, but to be in England and especially traveling around Europe really showed me that my passion is for other people of other cultures, and that's really what I want to do now, is to teach abroad, and without the experiences I've had studying abroad, I wouldn't have realized that.